Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And Capricorn, we hope you guys are having a great day here, right? And we do have a really good reading, we do. And if you guys would like your own reading, you may get one. Please see the About tab on my YouTube page. I have the promotional video for 30 minutes, yeah, and that's a good one. You can read your energy or read somebody's energy, right? Read their energy. You can also get a video call reading, like on Telegram or FaceTime, or maybe a Google chat, whatever. And you can get a psychic reading. Those are $25 extra to add on to any reading, and I feel like it's well worth it. Yeah, and that is for a limited time. It is. And if you would like a reading with Mystic Sense, the link is below. That is free for a 5-minute psychic reading. And let's begin. And yeah, we start with the door to personal healing and happiness. And I don't know why this makes me think of this old makeup company. It's called Avon, where they went door to door. They did back in the day. I mean, you could have parties and sell to your friends and stuff. I never really sold Avon, but I remember when I was a kid, there was a lady around the corner who sold Avon, right? And she had a really cute blondie son. Yes, she did. So, so let's see what we have, you guys. A door to personal healing and happiness. And I feel like you're going to walk through it, Capricorn. You are. And here's the rainbow. Once you get through the door, you're home free. I'm not sure what's over here. It could be the Wicked Witch of the West. It could be, I'm not sure. Right now, in this day, June 2023, good God, who knows, right? Because not only are they doing stuff, but they're trying to trick you, right? Yeah, they're trying, oh, we want to help. Oh, yeah, sure you do. Right? Here's a crocodile. See, this is what I mean. Nobody wants to help if they're a crocodile. No, they don't. And this talks about the alchemy of energy, teaches that death will always yield new life. Now, I'm not really sure about the crocodile, kind of what the deeper kind of, or the issue, not even the issue, but, the kind of meaning about crocodiles. I mean, they look like they're kind of dead because, they're reptiles. I think they're reptiles. But basically, this talks about something is ending. And when something ends, a new door will always open. That's just how it is, right? Yeah, even though sometimes we grieve endings, we walk into something new and beautiful. And I feel like that is definitely happening here with the door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like you have a new beginning, and either for you or this person, there's some type of rough ending. Yeah, there is. There's a rough landing, Capricorn. Because we have truth be told. And so there was a lie here. Could have been a self lie. The worst lie you can tell is the one to yourself, because you're supposed to be true to yourself, number one, right? And I don't mean control the whole world, and I don't mean that type of true. That's not true, but for some crazy people, they think it is, right? Truth be told. And here's a mask underneath the owl, and the owl is holding open the door. And, he opens the gate, really. It's kind of a French door thing here that you have in your house. And when you open it here, all the hearts fluttering, and he's looking real cute, right? He is real sweet. He's going, look, here's the truth, and that I love you, or that somebody loves you here. And the mask is under it. So somebody took their mask off. They said, oh, no, the truth will set me free, or the truth will prevail, right? Yeah, it's not right now, though, you guys, at all, because there's too much money behind deception. I feel like there is. But, right here, this truth be told, somebody's taken off their mask. They're telling the truth that they love you. Pretty sure here. And there's some type of ending for somebody here, you or your person. We have the never-ending story, right? There's the end. But the never-ending story is the fairy sitting here, and she goes, I can't have my wish, or I can't, cast a spell, right? I can't, a good spell, though, of course, that's what fairies do, right? Yeah. And witches do, too, but they kind of, they hacked it, right? They did, but originally they did, yeah. And so, the never-ending story, here she is, and she knows nothing will change unless she's sitting over the heart, which sits in this kind of crystal ball here below her. Yeah, and there's all kinds of writing on that, and it says, I love Capricorn. No, I don't think it says that, but It does in this reading. It just doesn't, it's not imprinted, right? Yeah. Somebody here is taking off their mask. They're ending something, and they're going to walk through the door of personal healing and happiness. It's really interesting here how, we say somebody will return and heal the situation with you. But this is their own personal healing or your own personal healing. Somebody looks like they were in something kind of gnarly here. Yeah, gnarly. You guys know what gnarly is, right? Yeah. It's not a girl's name. No, it's not. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. Yeah, hope you guys are well. In case I didn't say that. So we get the owl, the fairy, and we have the dove and the crocodile. The dove always means hope. Hope and faith. Yeah, it does. Because it's all over the church that I used to go to. Until the pastor showed up and I saw he's fake, right? Because I love that church, but the pastor's fake. Yeah, he is. And he knows I'm hip to it. He does. 5 of Cups reversed. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. We have the Strength card, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, see, there's an ending here. 3 of Cups. There's an ending for a reconciliation. Somebody's ending a situation where they're unhappy. That's really all that's, that's not all, but that's the biggest, that's kind of like the, what do they call that with Aesop's fable? The lesson, I forget what they call that, right? The moral of the story, yeah. Okay, they don't talk about morals anymore. No, right now, in this time, they have anti-morals that they say are morals. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Let's see, we got, we have the Lovers, and we're going to cover the Lovers because they're in their birthday suits. They said we're ready, right? We don't have to get undressed. And your overall energy, Capricorn, is the 5 of Cups reversed, or it's theirs. This could be somebody else's reading. Somebody really important to you. Somebody who has taken off their mask that loves you. Somebody who is ending some type of a cycle that seemed like it was never going to end. So we have a new beginning. We have an ending. Here's the 10 of Swords to kind of confirm that. And, this guy has, he looks like he has 4 swords. No, not 4. He has 10. They're all on his back. There's just 4 up here, right? But he's definitely passed on here. So there's an ending. And the Hangman is here. There's also a sacrifice. The sacrifice is like, it's kind of like tell the truth. But like, there's a release in this reading. Yeah, there's a release. And so the release is like, I'm not going to lie to myself anymore, or I'm taking off the mask. I don't love this person, or I don't want to be in this situation any longer. It could be career for some. It can definitely be, right? Because, some people are married to their job, literally, right? Or, but, somebody's seeing the truth here, and there's an ending because of it. They're taking off their mask. This is similar to Sagittarius' reading, but it is not the same. No, it's not. In the past was the 3 of Cups. That could have been a third party. It could have been a recognition that somebody was happy. I feel like it was when we see the mask coming off right here, right? So the owl took the mask off. He said, oh, hell no, I'm not wearing this mask anymore. 8 of Pentacles showing up in the past. Yeah, this is joy and devotion in the past, or joy and inspiration at the very least. Here we have the 10 of Swords coming into play. We're going to put another card with it. Let's see what we got here. We have slowly but surely getting ahead. This is coming into play and ending. Somebody's slowly getting ahead because of an ending. And then they're going to walk through the door of personal healing and happiness. This looks like a spa, kind of. And the Ace of Wands is in your near future, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Your overall energy is a new beginning, really, with the 5 of Cups. But it comes with a price for somebody, but they're like really willing to pay the price. They're like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. The price, in fact, the price is much higher if I stay on, if I stay wherever I'm at. And the Emperor showing up, and this is your advice, and successfully overcoming a problem. That's really interesting with the bridge, because that's what the Emperor does. He steps into his power and he says, I'm going to take control of the situation. I'm going to solve this problem the way I see fit. And now we have the bridge with it. So this is very cool. This is like a confirming here, right? Yeah, I love his crown. It has rubies and emeralds. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? No, you can't. Knight of Cups is in your environment, Capricorn. It's showing up also as how you affect this person. So here you are having them come to you with their cup, because that's what the Knight of Cups does. He's arriving with his romance and love and an offer and the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. This is how you are affecting them. Here they are increasing their efforts. They went from a shoe to a boot, Capricorn, right? And they could have given somebody the boot too, all right? Just so you know, Capricorn, right? Yeah. And it's really okay, because somebody really loves you here, and, you know, let love prevail, right? If love would prevail right now, these people could, if we would all get together and love each other, everybody, all the peoples, all the cultures from all the different, if we could all get together here, and all the creeds and religions, they wouldn't be able to do squat to us. Yeah. No, they wouldn't. We're the bigger, we're so much bigger than them. But they're busy trying to, you know, fool people. Yeah, and some people are fooled by it. Oh my God, I understand if you're young, but not when you get older. Good God. Let's see what we have, Capricorn, in your hopes and fears, right? Yeah. We have the funnel, and this is funnel cake. You're going to be going to the carnival. Just kidding. I like funnel cake, right? Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You're hoping this person learned their lesson, and that you're gonna have a victory with them, or that they're gonna overcome their issues, and they're learning their lessons. Somebody's learning. When you take off the mask, right, and you open the gate, and all this love is coming out, and you're the wise owl, and then we have the never-ending story. So somebody learned here big time, and they learned with a hard price. They did, right, or a high price. And that is the best kind of learning, right? When you have to pay a high price, you don't forget it, right? Just like your kids, when they got to buy something themselves, they're like, I have to protect that and take care of it. Well, I bought you one just like that. Well, that was not as important. No, it's not. We have the Strength card, and the Strength card is showing up in, you know, in what's helping you. This person has courage, Capricorn. In the outcome is the Lovers. Right? The love boat promises something for everyone. That's what's going on here. And in the outcome, Capricorn, is the angel blessing these two people, right? It's a real blessing. It's not some kind of blessing they're talking about here. These people here, they're talking about, you know, they'll say a fairy is evil, and they'll say the nun is evil, right? Yeah, no, I don't want to use the nun. They'll say a fairy is evil and that the devil is good. That's really what's going on right now. And people are falling for it big time. So let's look at the outcome, Capricorn. The Lovers is showing up. And let's get a card on that, Lovers. This is in your outcome. You have a victory right here. You're hoping here for this victory, but it's going to come true. It is. And we're fairies over here, too. Beware of self-delusion. The dragon. I feel like this is in the outcome here. This is somebody who's making a choice to be with you because they love you, right? We have, you know, the door to personal healing and happiness. This is about love and kind of, you know, aligning with yourself and being healthy because of love and because of some of this self-love too. But this is like raising your awareness and, you know, self-love and all this stuff, and not lying to yourself, truth be told. Yeah. Right? Interesting when I see this, because, yeah, but, you know, here we have the beware of self-delusion. I feel like you're kind of hoping this person will not, like, lie to themselves anymore. Yeah, they're not. I don't think they are, Capricorn. No, I don't think so. Let's see what else we have in your outcome. And we have the period of prosperity and abundance. Here's the bread, right? That's good because bread's like $8 for, for really good bread, right? $8 a loaf. And Nostradamus wrote about that. He did. So I feel like you're gonna be a couple with somebody in the outcome. Let's see though. Let's look at their cards, Capricorn. Your person's first card is the Seven of Wands. This is something that is kind of really challenging them here, but it's somebody who's up for the challenge. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, and they call this the Seven of Clubs. And what's crossing your person, or what's kind of challenging them here, is the Moon Blues card. Here they are sad, but they're taking this challenge on. They are. This is anxiety. And let's see what else they have to say about the Moon Blues. Here's this guy outside, and he's looking up at the moon. He's kind of sad, he is. But, hey, if they hear this reading, they probably won't be so sad, Capricorn. See what it says here. Maybe this is you going after them. But let's look at that card. And we have Moon Blues, self-absorption. Yeah, sadness and anxiety. Take heart, because this card would indicate that this low mood is a passing phase and a natural ebb of energy rather than a deep depression. See, your person's going through something hard, and it's actually kind of supporting them in a way. It really kind of is. Yeah. And so, yeah. And so your person here is kind of worried a little bit, but the card asks you to take steps to lift yourself out of the Moon Blues by doing things that bring you joy or bring joy to others. That's what they want to do with you here. Your person's a little bit sad here. They're taking on this challenge. This Seven of Wands, all the Seven of Wands is talk about challenges, but this particular one talks about, I'm ready to take it on. And why it's all happening is a leg up, Capricorn. So, maybe your person wants to get up on your back like the baby polar bear. And, the mommy is so beautiful here, helping the polar bear. Helping his, not his, her, hers. For sure it's hers, all right? Yeah, we're not confused about that. But helping her, her little polar bear, right? And so, she's a mom here, and this is about nurturing and Cancerian energy, right? The divine feminine here it is. But this leg up talks about, it talks about a nurturing energy, but why it's all happening is here, this person sees an opportunity with you. They see their life improving, but they see themselves pulling themselves up like the baby polar bear here. And they're doing that with you. And with some other situation, they were dragging themselves down. Yeah, we're going to end this reading, Capricorn. We're going to go to their extended. It is. And thank you so much, you guys. I have the link below in the description box. They're all super affordable, Capricorn. They are. And we're going to have a 10-card oracle and a 10-card tarot spread on them. Yeah, we are. And this is like, I feel like this is going to be a very beautiful reading. This is very delicate and kind of kind, hopeful, kind of hurt. For sure it's hurt energy, but this is about somebody who kind of woke up and said, hey, I'm not going to live forever, and I'm going to take advantage of, I'm going to live my life and stop living in this never-ending story. I'm going to stop living in this sad situation, right? Yeah, we're going to end this reading now. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me, you guys. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.